Let's talk about our hobbies, expressing likes and dislikes. Hello, learners. Today we're going to discuss a very interesting and important part of everyday conversation, talking about our hobbies and interests. This video will help you practice expressing your likes and dislikes in English, with a special focus on hobbies and interests. So, let's dive into it and start expressing our preferences. Before we start with the role-playing scenarios, it's crucial to understand a few phrases and responses we generally use when we're talking about our hobbies and interests. When you want to express what you like, you might say, I really like, I enjoy, I'm into. And when you want to express dislike, you could say, I'm not really into, I don't like, I'm not a big fan of. It's good to remember that these expressions are not fixed and can be modified to match the situation and your feelings. Now, let's move on to some role-playing scenarios. This is where you can practice using these phrases. 1. Scenario 1. You're at a party and someone asks you about your hobbies. How would you respond? Practice using the phrases mentioned above. Example: I really enjoy reading and exploring new genres of books. 2. Scenario 2. In a meeting, your colleague is talking about their love for hiking. You also love outdoor activities. Use this opportunity to express your interest. For example, you could say, I'm also into hiking. I love the feeling of being in nature. 3. Scenario 3. You're at a family dinner and someone mentions their love for action movies, but you don't really enjoy them. How can you politely express your dislike? An example could be, I'm not really into action movies. I prefer dramas or comedies. Remember, the key here is to practice, so feel free to pause the video and repeat the scenarios. In English, it's often polite to soften statements, especially when expressing dislikes. You can do this by using phrases like, I don't mind, I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's also essential to show empathy when someone else is talking about their interests. You could say, that sounds interesting. It's great that you have such a passion for softening statements, and showing empathy can help you maintain positive conversations and relationships. So that's all for today's session on expressing likes and dislikes, specifically around hobbies and interests. I hope this video has been helpful in improving your conversational English skills. Remember, practicing is the key to learning. So, practice these scenarios, use these phrases, and you'll see a significant improvement in your conversational skills. See you next time. Happy learning!